Are you off to college? Hey. Are you gonna leave me and mommy? Where are you going? Come here. I set a kid down over here so I could do the trash and... Are you running away from home? I thought we was good parents. Where are you going, dude?
Home.
Yeah, why? What are you doing?
Your front door camera spotted somebody, but it looked like a truck in the front, not like a...
Like a package?
No, it didn't look like a package. It was like a pickup truck in front of the house.
Let's go see. Whoa. Nope. This looks a little different. So it is not 3:30 or 4 o'clock in the morning because it is actually 11 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, it's not afternoon, but I overslept this morning and I've been super sad about it. I've been discouraged about it. When I rolled over, it was like 5:30 or 6 and I was hitting myself and I was kicking myself a lot. I had snoozed what I thought I snoozed my alarm and I didn't. I actually turned it off and then ended up falling back asleep because I do that. I'll snooze and then I'll go hop back in bed for like 5 minutes and then get back up. But that did not happen today. And I was really discouraged about it for a little while. And then my amazing, awesome, gorgeous, loving. But then Shauna was like, hey, you know what? You did 8 days in a row. And when's the last time you woke up early 8 days in a row, much less went to the gym every day? And I was like, yeah, and I remembered shooting a video just the other day about, celebrating the small victories. And yeah, I missed a day and that's a blunder and I didn't want to do that. But I'm going to look at the positive side of everything. I got more sleep than I've gotten in a while. So that's more recovery. That's more rest. Hopefully more mental alertness throughout the day. I'll get a good night's sleep tonight and we'll go at it hard in the morning. So I did not live up to my 25 days straight waking up early, but I can still get a good workout in today and I can still try my best tomorrow. So see, that I don't like. I'll try my best tomorrow. It's just a day. We're shooting video. You can't just lean up like you're about to leave.
I was just sitting up.
Oh,
That's it.
Yeah, I guess so. Who's this? Who you got? What's she doing?
Sleeping.
Sleeping. Worcestershire. 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 That is not Worcestershire. It's Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
It's not Worcestershire.
I have worked in the restaurant for
Oh, okay. All right. Say that again. Excuse me. Go ahead.
I'm smarter than you.
Why?
Because first of all, you don't even know how to spell.
So, not only are we just going to have a pronunciation conversation,
If you can't spell,
we're going to go and start cutting down and insulting people's character now, Shauna?
your character.
You can't spell. Sorry, I wasn't a waitress. Spell Worcestershire. Oh!
WORSTERCHIRE.
Perfect. You nailed it.
For real?
No. I am in my shop. I promise it wasn't clickbait yesterday when I said that I received the biggest, most amazing gift that I've ever received in my life. Such an amazing gift, such a huge gift that it is in my shop. I can't fit it in my home. It's not a gift like that, but I am standing right in front of it right now. Are you ready? Are you ready to see a gift? A gift. This was given to me. Are you ready for it? I am standing in front of my very own boat. Somebody gave me a boat. Man, when you talk about like sowing seed and when you talk about believing that God is going to bless you and then actually you get to walk out and live out and see the harvest from the seeds that you've sown, it is amazing. But guys, I have a boat. let me give you a quick tour. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this right here. If you watch this video and you're looking at this boat and you think, man, that's not a very nice boat, I'm just going to politely ask you to just watch a different YouTube video, because no, am I saying that this is the most amazing boat there ever was on YouTube? Heck no, but I've never owned a boat. This is my very first boat, and not only that, it was a gift. Somebody gave it to me, and I'm ridiculously excited. So now that I'm letting you guys know, I'm aware that this is not like a multi-million-dollar boat, check out my boat. It's my boat. I have a boat. All right, let me get this microphone turned around so that way you guys can hear me. So what we have is a 13-foot Aquasport. Let me stand up. And this is I'll show you the front here in just a minute, but this is a tri-hull boat. So not like a V-notch or a flat bottom boat, but here it is. A couple of little benches. I got a couple of seats with it, but I still have not mounted them. The seats will mount, actually one seat will mount there where it is. The other seat is going to mount back there where you see those holes right in front of the steering wheel. Yeah, it's pretty simple, guys, but it's also pretty amazing in its simplicity. I've never owned a boat like this. You have no idea how excited I am. This is going to take fishing for me to a whole new level. More than likely, it is going to be at least, I would say, a month before I am actually on the water. Possibly longer than that. First things first, what I have to do is I have to get over to the DMV and I have to get the boat and the trailer registered. I have to get it transferred in my name, everything like that. Second thing I need to do is, as you can probably see, the motor on this thing is a very old Johnson 30 horsepower motor, which I'm not super concerned with because I'm not an expert, but I believe that Johnsons are pretty much known for their reliability. They're a tried and true, just like a good old motor. They last for forever. So I have a really good buddy of mine. Shout out to Rusty Disher, who owns Disher Marine. I've already sent him a message and said, hey man, I need you to do a once over on this thing because I don't know anything about boats and I trust you. I know you wouldn't rip me off. So I'm going to, after I get it registered, after I get it in my name, make sure trailer lights are working and all of that. I'm going to get it over to my buddy Disher. He's going to check it out, check the compression, see if it's a complete throwaway. I need a whole brand new motor, or it's great, just needs an oil change. Really, cross my fingers. What am I doing? Praying, cross my fingers. That was just stupid. Really hoping that that is going to be the case. But here it is, guys, man. So I want to stop and say thank you to my buddy who gave me this boat and just say, man, it's really a dream come true. And you didn't just give me a boat that you knew you weren't going to use. You know, I know to you may not be a huge deal. You know, you weren't going to use the boat. It's just, here you go. Here's a boat. You could have made a few dollars off of it if you sold it, but it's not just a gift. It's a fulfillment of a promise. You are a part of, you know, me believing God for a boat and sowing seeds and saving money and things like that for a boat in one day and hoping to grow my YouTube channel. You were way more than just giving a gift. You got to be part of the faithfulness of God, and God got to use you and be part of that. So I just wanted to say, brother, thank you so much. You know who you are. I don't have to mention by name. And I love you, man. And I'm so excited. Look, here's my steering wheel. Here's the steering wheel. So no tiller handle. Oh my God, I'm so excited. That's going to wrap it up for today's vlog, guys. I love you. Launch out. I'll see you first thing in the morning. And don't forget the spiritual side of what we're doing here. This is not supposed to just be entertainment. It probably is very entertaining watching me try to vlog my life. But don't forget the spiritual side of it. I'm here to be an encouragement. I'm here to remind you that God loves you. It's the most, I was thinking about this earlier. I thought I was done. Apparently I'm not done. The most memorized, the most quoted, the most popular scripture out there is, and I don't think this is by accident, John 3:16. For God so loved the world. He knew the world was going to be messed up. He knew a lot of the world was going to reject him. He knew all these things, but yet still his heart was poured out towards the world. It doesn't say God so loved people who were Christians. It says God so loved the world that he gave his son for us so that we could be and have a chance to come back into right relationship with him. Don't forget the spiritual side of what we're doing here, guys. I encourage you, get in your prayer closet today. Go over your confessions, things you're speaking over your family. That includes wives too. If your husband is not confessing things over you, wives, confess things over your husbands. Sometimes husbands fall short. Sometimes they need a little bit of a kick in the pants, but quote your scriptures, memorize your scriptures, and remember why we're doing this. We're not doing this just so we can look cool or so we can feel like better Christians. We're hiding the word in our heart in faith, believing that God is going to breathe over that word, and he's going to take that word and make it something beyond theology and make it a reality to where we wake up in his presence and we just know how much he loves us. Now I'm done. I love you guys. Launch out. It's getting real bright. I'm out.